someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys.
Did the uh, did the volcano erupt in Russia? Did a volcano really erupt in Russia? Am I coming in clear? Let me make sure I'm coming in clear. Did a volcano erupt in Russia, or did United States send something up under? Which one was it? Are they gonna do a investigation? Did a volcano just erupt in Russia? Yeah, look at me talking about, wait a minute, look at me talking about land and USDA and agriculture and all that stuff, all that good stuff, when I'm supposed to be just getting ready for the green light. Everybody else, you know what? Y'all gonna be all right. Huh? Y'all, it's gonna be all right, huh? I don't think I started on time this morning, but I found out uh, from my book that he's an on-time God, huh? Yes, he is. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Who is God to you, huh? He may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time, huh? I don't know about you. Yeah, whatever happened in history thousands of years ago, 10,000s of years ago, it's all good and dandy. But what's going on right now? Um, it sounds like the earth is booming. Who boomed the earth? Did Russia? This isn't trying to say nothing because that ain't gonna affect nobody in Russia. Russia is protected by the Russian icons. Russia's protected by the Russian icons. My bad. I'm just saying, if I want to go with the narrative, my narrative, I found out today what narrative really means. So my granddaughter is doing her work and she was like, narrative, and she starts reading it out loud. And narrative is whatever I make it to be, huh? It's the thought of that's coming from my look. You know why DeSantis don't want nobody woke? You know why this government don't want nobody woke? Because if everybody wakes up and realizes, not the people that's already woke, the ones who are about to be awoken. You can't stop it, DeSantis. Whatever you put in the law right now, whatever anybody puts about anti-woke ain't happening. Everybody's about to wake up right now, huh? Everybody, because you see that money is a theory, huh? War is an act, huh? It's all a game, the game changing plays. It's a play, huh? You know, I just heard something very interesting when it comes to medical hypocrisy, the Hippocratic, because that bill isn't going to just stand for that one issue alone. You're talking about issue of blood. It's going to stand for all the other issues. If you sign on and you agree to be one with Barack Biden, them, one bottle of a particular kind of medication could cost up to $10,000 for 30 pills. $10,000 just for 30. They's dirty. These people are dirty, dirty. What I'm saying is, did they hit what they did? What did they do? See, the news over here and the media over here gonna tell y'all and show y'all that it's an earthquake. But I'm pretty sure Biden them done did something they ain't had no business. Biden them did something they had no business. Now, here comes the high point of the matter. Putin, your anniversary is around the corner. Huh? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna say, this is a sign from God that I must stop and put the weapons down? Huh? Because I have family matters here, and love and blood and what we stand for in our songs and how we love our land. And our motherland has never done nothing like this to us. When was the last time? Maybe she has. Let's see the last time did Russia have a uh, Russia volcano history. Volcano history. Russia volcano history. Dang, it's all up to date. Nope, 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 nope. Gears up, the most powerful eruption. Oh my goodness, it's so close to the people. What is this? No, come on. This is a simulation. This is a simulation. Mother, don't you? What? This that means they're wrong and they in on it too. Huh? You should have known better. You should have known better. Come on, man. Oh, and then the smoke and stuff from that, once the wind blows it over this way, it's going to be a rippling effect. Look how powerful that is. Did Russia, let me see, Russia, did you do that? Everybody, I told y'all go get those masks. Now I got to tell my daughter, go get the face mask, the industrial strength. The United States should have made sure every household had one. It was only fair. With all the fumes and everything it should make sure everybody all the way down to the little itty bitty babies. Because once all that smoke and stuff comes around, and when it comes around, it's going to come around into that cold. Remember the map that I showed y'all of the winds and how the winds are released and how the winds are doing? Well, when all that debris and smoke and then the heat that's going to be at the top of the atmosphere, it's going to be a ripple effect. And the pattern here, the cold, it may be just that type of Cold War because it's going to change the system flow. So we're going to get like cold. The cold, don't put away your blankets, your heating, start gathering up some wood because the ripple effect from what's going on, that explosion that happened, and they've prepared. They've prepared for it. They've been preparing for it. They've been dropping. Today, they dropped 135 documents from last night. I'm not talking about including the 111 that I was talking about yesterday. They just dropped between the 111 up until right now, 135 documents hit the Federal Register for your information to understand and comprehend what's possibly going on. You, okay, you don't believe in nothing. right? But you believe in your breath. That's right. Mind's eye just came to my mind. You believe in your breath. What's the last thing you hope for before you go? Huh? Your breath. So you got the debris and stench and odors of death coming from Turkey and Ukraine on the Google Globe, Google Earth. As a matter of fact, I'm going to share the screen and go over it, and let's see how the winds from the volcano, the fumes and the dust and the dirt and all those different, which mine is that? What chemical is in that mine, that volcano? What is it made up of? See, you look at it, that is released like on purpose. See, then they could turn around and say that nature did it. That's bull crap. That's a man-made event right there. What chemicals is in that mine? What chemicals is that volcano made of? And when it hits the atmosphere and start coming this way, they planned it to the T. They planned it based on the winds and the way the winds are moving. I guarantee it. Let me look at Google Earth right now. Let me go. No wonder I've been paying attention to agriculture and USDA. Because I know the signs saying, huh, that he's on his way. Huh? So why would I be considering the land when I know the story and how the story ends? That's the flesh part of me that was in that zone just then. But this is the spiritual part of me that see everybody please. Now if you fine with it and you ready to go and let it just you could just sit back and breathe and relax and wait. Now if you plan on staying here with everything that Biden and them got going on, go ahead and get your mask. This message is to everybody I know, including my daughter, including her to call her family members and tell them, invest in, I'm not talking about no rinky dinky mask. I'm saying go if you can and get your industrial mask. Because this was purposeful. And I'm not saying that anything, I don't have no judgment on what was already written. This right here is already written. It's written in their federal registers. Huh? It's already written what they said they doing and how they doing it and experiments and and all. Which mine is on that volcano? What kind of chemicals? What kind of rock? What kind of soil is made up? You believe in earth. Don't switch out now. You believe in Mother Earth. You believe in volcanoes and crystals. You wear them all around your neck. You put them in your ears. You surround. I got some in the window right now. So you believe in Earth? What kind of chemicals is made up of what Putin just released? What Russia just put in the air? Huh? You have Ukraine talking about they soldiers saying in war you have no feelings. Russia has Russian icons, and Russian icons say, and ain't no fair in fighting. Ain't no fair in war. If we gotta pick up the dirt and throw it at you, that's how we gonna do it. I'm saying that's where I came from. That's how I was taught. I'm not saying it was right. I'm just saying I was taught that. But then I didn't get in any fights to have to throw no dirt at nobody. maybe some mental wars and stuff, but really, even with my husbands, they used to be playing with me. Huh? I'm serious. I promise you, I haven't had a man to take and put force like Biden them is doing, using their hands. They tussle and play around with me though. Uh, so I don't know what it is to really fight, to want to have to pick up dirt. Like you have to be at your last to take the dirt and throw it in your direction. Ooh. Breathe, breathe. How many of y'all thinking about George Floyd now? Huh? People thought this was a game. Okay, how many has anybody transferred, relayed the message, run over there, have the other people's that's live, we're gonna be live, start looking at what chemicals and stuff coming out the mine, because I'm not gonna do the work. And see, is it worth going to go get masks based on what I'm about to let Father Google Earth, show you about the winds that he been showing me for the past few days. I don't know if it's up to date. These winds that he's showing me could be done happened last week sometime, huh? And everybody just reliving something. It could possibly it could be that research and development, research, research and development. Let me go ahead and share the screen. Now we finna do some real Easter egg hunting. Easter is over. Easter is over. No, it's never over. Easter is every day. Give me some wins. Show me the wins, baby. Show me the wins, Google. This message is coming to you. I'm about to share the screen from DATS, Data, SIONOAA, US Navy, NGA, GEBCO, Lancet, Copernicus, and IBCAO. Huh? Here we go. 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 Oh, share the screen, Abigail. You better share the screen. Share the screen. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. 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 Share the screen. She's doing it again. I can't share the screen. I got to do a share screen. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Everybody gonna be all right if y'all go get your industrial strength mask right now, huh? I hope they have enough. And y'all make a note of it. If you did and tried to go get one, make a note of it. Take a picture, document it, write it down, what store you went in, when you went to ask to try to get you these masks, huh? Everybody should have masks right now in their homes. Like this should be the they should take funds from a lot of different places right now that they wrote checks right now and take and do a mass production real quick of mask, industrial strength mask for every household. It's necessary and they know it, part of national research and development. Let me share this screen. Dang. Space smells like burnt steak. Space smells like burnt steak. Okay, let's see these winds. There's the one that's coming from Turkey. Okay, the one that's coming from Turkey kind of Ooh, wait a minute. Because remember the one that came over from Turkey and how it went and extended all the way there? Well, it's moved down. You see? So that means this Arctic blast really is pumping hard. And what's up in this Arctic blast? The chemicals that they just sent from right here is going, see it? Going in that direction. See? Where's Russia? See there? Oh man, they released the winds. Even if you look at it like that, the winds are released. There we are. For those who don't believe in anything, if you spiritual, you believe in the Bible because you believe in the word. You believe in the breath. You believe, if you're an atheist, you believe in the Bible. Huh? You believe in the Bible. You believe in the word. You believe in the light. Huh? I know for a fact I'm not the only one seeing this stuff. I'm not the only one breathing. Huh? When I think of you, I'm breathing. Huh? Once this breath is gone, I can no longer think of you. Huh? The Russian icons have directed Russia to release chemicals into the wind headed in this direction for Cold War. Y'all know what? If y'all don't take this message and pass it on, don't say I didn't tell you so. Thank God for my mama working there at the National Hurricane Center, not for them, but in the same building. And for me to get interested, I met the director and was so interested in meteorology and weather and climate control, can a dummy, that I could look, and if I had the wits about me to not be so rebellious, but I was just rebellious, all for this reason right here. Huh? Industrial strength mass, please. If take your clothes, something that you can wrap around your face. If you can't get industrial strength mask at the time right now, it's certain filters you could do. I remember Nikki C when it first came out with COVID, she was like using coffee filters. And right now, that's if you can't get your coffee filter and take it and wrap it up in a cloth. This is the time to wrap your face. It's time to cover your heads the way the Muslims them do. For real. If you can't get industrial strength mask, okay? Because according, and if then somebody from National Hurricane Center and all of them, if they wasn't playing mind games and willingly doing this research and development, they would be on top of this right now. They would be telling people, look, there's a chance that whatever the chemicals released from this volcano, once it hits this cold blast right here, would make the blast more intense. And it's headed in this direction right here. They would be telling y'all that, and it would be more than just a national emergency. But they're not going to do that. And I'm the only one to see it, right? So it's just a game. Y'all don't pay me no attention. It's just me. No need to panic. No need to worry. Huh? It's all right. It's just me. Google Earth, what do you say? Let me ask Bard right now. See, I had a whole nother thing planned out until I hit that link and seen that there's an earthquake. I need to find out if I mean not an earthquake, but volcano coming out of Russia. Bard, which volcano erupted? Volcano. Let me just, I can't even type. I can't even type right now. I'm going to allow you only this time. Which volcano erupted in Russia?
The Shivelik volcano. According to Reuters, the Shivelik volcano erupted just after midnight, reaching a crescendo about 6 hours later, spewing out an ash cloud over an area of 108,000 square kilometers, 41,699 square miles, according to the Kamchatka branch of the Russian Academy of Sciences Geophysical Survey.
The Shivlik volcano. Um, mm, the Shivlik volcano. This why they was putting in a rush for them nebulizers and breathalyzers there in the last week. How many volcanoes have erupted in Russia? 12 volcanoes, 18 significant eruptions over the past 1800 years. How many active volcanoes are in Russia right now? Okay, that volcano. Let me click it. The history of it. Okay. It should let me know there. It means smoking mountain. And in Itelmen. Itelmen. Okay. Is the northernmost active volcano in Kamchatka, Krai, Russia. And it is Karimsky or Karimsky or Karimsky are Kamchatka's largest most active and most continuously erupting volcanoes, as well as one of the most active on the planet. Which causes frequent hot avalanches and lava dome formation summit. Ash emission from this volcano often disrupts air traffic connecting Asian and North American continents. So that's why, see, they planned this out. Remember last night I was talking about the everything that they doing with the airways, making sure that how many companies, how many papers they put out yesterday. The majority of those papers they put out yesterday had to do with air traffic control and not being able to see and all that. That was just last night. Before this, like they already prepared for it, don't you see? So what they're gonna say? We had intelligence that showed us that it was gonna erupt, but y'all didn't warn the people. Y'all had intelligence that was putting out information about this in the Federal Register from the 4th of April. But y'all just dropped everything yesterday. Like we can go forward. I'm talking about air traffic control like crazy in the Federal Register yesterday. 111 of them dropped. Then they're going to turn around. Hold up. See? So Let me keep reading. Which chemicals? Ain't no need to panic. Everybody's going to be all right. Whatever decision you make, huh? If you decide not to get mask, because right now the meteorologists, I don't know what kind of oath they take, but any decent one, if they ain't they against the system doing people and really care about people, they would be telling people right now to go get masks. And see, he would be safe. You know why? Because it was nature. That's what they could turn around and say, this was nature. Nature did it. But who knows what kind of chemicals that they was going and pouring in there preparing. I'm gonna read a little bit more about this volcano. I think it's important. I think it's important that I continue reading about this volcano, and that if somebody come over here and get the message, they hear it. You don't, okay, you so woke, you don't breathe. You're so woke and you don't breathe. The breath is the last thing that we need to pay attention to. You don't believe in church, you don't believe in God, you don't believe in the legal system. You don't believe in money. You do believe in money. You believe in the land. Okay, so you believe in the land and you believe you need to keep your land. And right now the government says we're in a time of war. Biden said he made a covenant with you, so whatever happens between now and then, you can't renege on anything because he made a covenant and you've accepted it. That's all good and dandy. We don't have to believe that, but you do believe that you got to breathe in order to live. Huh? You believe that this is air you're breathing, right? And if this volcano really did happen, by the time you finish, you'll be glad to be eating whatever human food box imports and stuff that they got going on. Because it may possibly be a deep freeze based on what chemicals. That's what Gorbachev told him on his dying bed. He said, you have the blueprint, right? If they try some mess just because I'm gone now, you don't have to worry about a thing. We have Kama. We have Kamchatka. Uh, you see this birthmark. His birthmark means Kamchatka. Uh, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Ain't it happen like that, Putin? Huh? Didn't it happen like that? That's the last conversation y'all had on. Don't you worry. And guess what? No matter, they can't come at us. Because we have Russian icons that left a blueprint. And he say, I'm not saying he was telling the truth or there's facts in it, because this is just my narrative. And God said, because they believe in the Russian icons the way they believe in it. And we don't, the people, you know what? They don't even believe in Russian icons over here. The Christians believe in Michelangelo. Huh? I'm just saying. Huh? The Russians be like, look, you know who you come from. We don't have problem with you, but you come over here. Good, good. We take good care of you. Ask Statue of Liberty. What's her name? The basketball player. Ask her. Ask the truth. This is the time right now to tell you. You see what time it is. Tell the truth. She was treated like a queen over there. Uh, they believe in an icon more than you do. I'm just saying. Look, so according to them, the Russian icon is on the way. Uh, they might be like, we're good. This is family. We believe the land is going to protect us. Because they song says that. Let me play the Russian song. That's what I'm saying. So it's no need to worry. If you okay with it, just sit back and breathe and relax. Huh? This is part, it's written. But if you signed on to what Alec Biden them got going on, huh? Go ahead and get your mask. Uh, oh, this is dark humor, okay? This is dark. The turtle people, it made a symbol of the turtle people. Am I sharing the screen? Uh, I'm saying this stuff is so scary. You gotta like go out with a light heart on it. Got to, you got to go out on with a light heart, with love, huh? Love means this is what real love means, y'all. If there's somebody that bothers you to the point that you you know not sure when the green lights come, you gonna make it to heaven or not, you need to go ahead and go make amends, huh? That's what you need to do. Everybody need to call if you feel like calling. Now you know if you call and your heart and mind is going to start getting angry and thinking on the past, don't call them. Anywhere that you go, if it's somewhere that makes you feel angry and upset and hatred and all that, don't go. Stay in your space, huh? Smile at everybody you see, huh? If you can. If you can't, think happy thoughts. That's it. And everything's gonna be all right. Huh? It's gonna be all right. It's written. All of this is written. I believe in the Bible right now, man. I don't let me keep sharing the screen. I believe in the Bible right now. I believe in the Bible. Oh, I'll always believe it. Like I asked my daughter, you know what Jesus looked like to me? You know who Jesus is to me? As long as she knows who Jesus is to me, I make sure she know. And she could tell, do you know what Jesus looked like to me? Ah, okay, all right then. So what is Jesus to you? Whoever Jesus is to you, it's about that time, y'all. But you have a choice. Look at the dance that the wind is doing. Look at the arms. There's the head. It looked like it could be a turtle. It could be a walrus. What is that? Everybody, anybody with me, put it in the chat what you think this shape looks like. What is this shape here? The release of the winds. Let me go back a little bit. Let me go back. Let me go back. What does that look like? I think a turtle. I don't know. Google, what was that? Okay, let me read a little bit more about it. Geological history. Shevek Luck began forming about And please forgive me for the pronunciation. I think, but about this time, pronunciation doesn't matter. Civic luck began forming about 60,000 to 70,000 years ago. So there was a point where civic luck wasn't even here. So it began forming 70,000 years ago. Is when that formed, did the people who seen the green light that was out there 50,000 years, well, 20,000 years after that, were they did they put it in the mountains? Did they find the information in the where did they leave the information? I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Let me keep reading. What am I talking about? Okay, see, when the green light was out there, the comet that they was talking about, that's still out there. Um, they said the last time or the first time it was heard of or recorded, the first recording of it was 50,000 years ago. Okay, so whoever was around when this volcano, Shevluk, began forming to record that it happened 60,000 years ago. Like they was right there with a pen and paper. Hey, it is 70,000 A, B, C, D. And um, I see the form of civic luck happening right here, and I'm documenting it so that Google will have the information for people 70,000 years from now. Okay, so Chevrolet began forming about 60,000 to 70,000 years ago, and it has been at least 60 large eruptions. So every time somebody's been right there like 70,000 years ago, then 60, then 20,000 years ago. Well, let's just go back to 50,000 years ago. So when the comet that nobody ever recorded or has ever seen, no man has ever seen that green light, the same thing has happened to this Chevikluck. 60 times they was out there when it erupted and was able to record it and survived it and everything. Yep. Okay, I get it. And it was during the 60 large eruptions during the Holocene. What's a Holocene? Again, I'm going to click that link. What's a Holocene? Current geological epoch, last glacial period, huh? Glacial retreat. Oh, so they creating another glacial effect. It's a Holocene. The sun got holes. Now they making the Holocenes. It what a Holocene means is something that affects the written history and the impacts the human species. I'm talking about it's so major that that's what happens. It's a Holocene, a whole holographic scene that is about to take place. The transition. Wait a minute. Elon, I told you you wouldn't make it. See, he didn't predict it would happen right now. Is your starships ready? Huh? Y'all got the ride share program ready, Elon, huh? Huh? I told you. What did I tell you? Huh? And I told you I wasn't even finna be talking to you no more. And when the last time I talked to you? And what did I say the last time I mentioned you? Now here we go. Let's get with it. What is a Holocene? So all the times that the earth replenished itself, there was nobody there to record it. Everything messed up, written history and all, and then it restarted again. This is a reset. When this type of eruption, or well, the Shavak is the one that caused major impacts in history. Let me see. Yep, because I just came to talk about a Holocene, right? And the Holocene, the main volcano that caused a Holocene is the same one that just started or just began. Activity during November 12th. Oh, November 2012. Yeah, see, but none of that happened when the flow of the winds was the way it is right here. So let me show you one more time. Look, this, remember, had his fingers pointed. This stream right here, this wind, just the other day, had its fingers pointed at Nicaragua, right? And it moved down. Look how far down it moved. So the cold, that Arctic cold, is coming and wrapping around. And the chemicals that's finna come, see, push in here. And then there's that storm right there. Wait a minute. Get your mask, okay? If not, just breathe and enjoy life. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it if you get the mask. Enjoy it if you cover up your face. Huh? Coffee filters are disposed, easily. They, like, you can get plenty of them. Ain't that many people even really drink coffee like that no more. Get the filters. Get your cloth if you can't, because the government is not going to do it. They're not going to do what they're supposed to do. They're not going to make a whole, like, even people could just go into the grocery stores. They don't have to fight for anything. They just hand it to people. They don't even have to pay. That's how it should be right now. Every store that has one, Lowe's, out of the companies shouldn't even worry about. See, that's how it should go right now. Anywhere that you can get masks, if there's a warehouse next in your area, the warehouse should be right now. Come get it. Ain't nobody should be even trying to capitalize off of no mask. Everybody should have industrial mask, at least one in their house. It would be good if everybody can have one. But some people probably can't afford it. The government is not going to do what they should be doing right now before them winds come back around. Yeah, it's going to be cold and things, what about the heat? I don't know. But whatever these fumes are about to do, coming from there, at least you kind of halfway prepared, and you know that the government really do care about you. Trump, it should be in your, no, what's his name? Elon. All the stars right now should be doing something to make sure that every household in the United States have masks. Okay, food, yeah, but at least the mask, at least to be able to breathe. Whatever long-term effect it's going to have, they preparing for it already. Huh? They lying, talking about it's about to heat up, but they ain't telling you about this cold that's going to wrap around. Which meteorology center is going to be do the outstanding update to warn the people to go ahead and start? This is the time to wear a mask. And when I said it, I noticed people in the community was laughing. I said, yeah. I didn't tell my daughter, I said, nobody's wearing a mask, but I feel like this time is coming that everybody needs to have masks now, for real. Everybody needs to be wearing masks. I keep telling her, every time you go out there, wear a mask. Everybody want to stay asleep. It's okay. It's okay. This was one of the greatest moves that Russia ever made. He got on his knees and he prayed with Gorbachev. And they said, you don't have to worry because we love our land and our land takes care of us. And Mother Earth at the end will do. You don't have to worry about raising the weapons for real, for real. You could play around with them. But when it really come down to the nitty gritty, if they cross the line, which Biden did, if they decide to cross the line, Kamakata to take care of us like she always have. And we know who our savior is. We have Russian icons to prove it. And we'll be all right. Uh, I'm just saying, it's if you believe in nature and you believe that nature did that right there, then no need to panic. Just sit back and breathe. But if you know that it's just governmental pre- preparedness, that's what you know or you believe the government got something to do with this. See, it's all type of narratives this could come out to, or this could be just make believe, and none of it is going on at all. And it's all coming from Grandma Ab Cotton Effort. She the only one to see it, huh? And Google is the only one making it up. Look at it. Let's look at it in a different direction. Look at it. I'm gonna get off of here and go and get ready to enjoy my family. Uh, I don't need a mask. I'm gonna breathe whatever Kamakata sent this way. Kama Chaka, whatever you send this way. Give me the green light. Now, if you scared, don't be over here listening to me. Times Now is live. Times Now, I hope you got this message and you got what do you call it? The word I like to say, reputable. You have reputable um meteorologists on your team that could go ahead and make an official report about how them winds is gonna affect and come on over here. Huh? You can do it. Huh? You can do it. Huh? And then when you finish that, just start telling everybody green lights, get ready. That's it. That's all you got to do. Don't say nothing about where you got it from. Just say green lights, all of the lights. Just that's all you got to do. You do it for me, Miss Armor. You know I got a lot of respect for you. Don't do nothing but play all of the lights. That's it. If you play all of the lights, just do that. Uh, okay, all right. Greater light, y'all. Let me close out with some good intro music. Intro. This artist is She Ill. Let me make sure I say her name properly. Sarah Too Ill. That's the intro to this media that I'm playing. And that when I made that, I was thinking about Elon when I did that one. Huh? Hunted. Equator 7. London McLovin. Yay, man! What? Long time seeing you been around you in ages. Great ride. London McLovin. And my first digital. Keep moving forward. Equator 7. No, I can't go. Not just yet. My grandson ain't making no noise. Wait a minute. The Federal Register. Here, go check your Federal Register. I just want to check your Federal Register. Huh? For what? Kama, you don't have, you know what? Fuji Kazi just came to mind. You don't have to worry about checking your Federal Register. Don't worry about it. Huh? Get with the ones you love. And if you don't love them, stay away so that your heart be right and ready. Kicking doors open. There he go. Gator light. That's what we be waiting. When I'm live, we'll be waiting. I say, y'all, he coming to kick the door open. Uh-huh. You ready for me? All right. He ain't ready yet. He kicked that door open though. Huh? So I'm about to go. Cause he might change his mind, huh? Greater light, huh? Greater light.